when they are gone, say.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Welcome to our first Real Sociedad press conference. So I just want to tell the subscribers, I looked at almost every name. I don't think you guys can see that, but I wrote down all the names that you guys told me to look at. And the first thing I got to tell you guys is, this is a Champions League team. So we're not trying to build a preschool. A lot of you guys asked me to sign like 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds. I'm trying to make it realistic. So I'm not trying to sign just the young players. I might do that in the January transfer window. But right now, I need proven talent that's going to help me win the Champions League. Now, not all of you told me to sign young players. Some of you guys told me to look at, and let me look real quick. I actually have the video here. But some of you guys told me to look at Daniel Agger, Obi Mikel, SCM, which are really valid because I don't want to look at like Varane. I mean, he's a young talent, he's really good, but he plays in Real Madrid. He'll never come to Real Sociedad. I want realistic options. This is, I think all I see on YouTube is people buying these young studs and making a big team, but that's not realistic. You don't win a Champions League or you don't fight for a title with just a young squad. Look at Arsenal. They've been hammered until they started buying Mertesacker and Ozil and all of them, and now they're in position. But before, they were trying to play these young squad and they weren't doing that good. Anyways, I'm going to speed it up. Here is my short list. I'm actually going to play this video while I talk to you guys so you can see what I'm talking about as we move through. I got Thomas Ramal and Daniel Agger. These are all choices that you guys told me. Syrian Clark, he was, I kind of wanted to look at him, and Nathan Baker. But we're going to go ahead and try to sign Ramal. Now I'm going to lowball all the teams. I'm gonna go for $4 million. I mean, $4 million. I'm gonna lowball on all of them. I'm gonna try to get ridiculously low. That way, teams tell me, hey, you know, you're out of your mind, because this is what a real manager does. He lowballs the team. He waits for the team to come back with an offer, and then he tries to lowball them again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get Vermaelen, or Agger, or Alex. Why? Because Inigo Martinez is an 80 overall. But he's 22, and we need steel. We need somebody that's like 26, 27, maybe 30 that could come in and just be a leader in the defense. And we want that for CDM, and we want a striker that's not too expensive, and a couple of other signs. I think I already got Yedlin. So as far as my fullbacks, I think I'm covered. Look at that. We're looking at Javi Garcia right now. We already looked at Obi Mikel, Tiote, Michael Essien, Vernon Anita. These are proven players that have played in the Premier League and are ready to go. They're ready to step into the team and contribute. And I'm not trying to pick up just any player. I'm trying to have players that have a reason to come to the team and play for my team, because it's unrealistic for me to say I'm gonna go get Falcao. You know, he'll never come to Real. Why would he? When other big teams want him. You know, but Anita, like right now I'm looking at Marvin Emnes. He's a beast of a player because he's fast, he can finish, he has 4-star skill moves, and he has good attacking positioning. But this guy, Marco Saul, somebody mentioned this guy. I never heard of him. I guess he's popular in FUT. This guy is a monster, and I really want him, but he's 7 million. So again, I'm gonna lowball, try to get him for 3. I know it's not gonna happen, but I want to see what they say. Quagliarella, somebody told me about Quagliarella. Yeah, his name is weird. He's 10 mil, so he's a little out of my range. I'm gonna have to sell some players and have other players go on loan. But this is the thing. This is what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to get 3 or 4 quality signings that are proven players that are between 25 and 27, maybe 24 at the lowest. Thierry Henry. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm going to try to pick him up. He's only 2 million, so I'm going to try to get him for 1 mil. I don't think I'll go too heavily on him because he's 35 now, so I won't try to get him that bad. But as you can see, we get all our transfer offer rejected, which was expected. You know, that's something I expect. It's a long transfer window. I'm not trying to rush anything. And we're just going to go ahead and rebid. I think think I rebid for Vermaelen for 6 mil, Ager for 6 mil, and my biggest targets right now are Vermaelen and Ager on defense, then Alex. I know I look at Syrian Clark and Nathan Baker, but these three are players. Alex is proven, Vermaelen is proven, and Ager is really proven. Chiek Tiote, he's proven. You know, Vernon Anita, he's proven. I mean, all of these players that I'm looking at, except Marvin Emnes, are proven players. They're players that are ready to come to a team that is Champions League caliber and contribute. And that's what I'm trying to offer. So we're gonna move forward with this. Thank you very much for looking at this career mode. I'm trying to make it realistic. I'm trying to make something different, not just make a preschool, pre-kindergarten team. You know, I want a team that's gonna contribute and fight for the Champions League and fight for the title and fight for the Copa del Rey immediately. All right, guys, let's go into the match.
So now I'm gonna start up this match. I read the comments that you guys said. You said don't get rid of Claudio Bravo, don't get rid of Griezmann because they're the heart of the team. That's what you guys were saying. And if I could please play Ruben Pardo because he's a growing Spanish young talent. So I'm gonna take you guys' advice, and if you watch this game completely, you'll see why I take the advice. I mean, Griezmann, the first game he played for me, he played amazing. This game he plays amazing, and Claudio Bravo is just such a solid keeper. And at the end of the day, he's only 30. He's only 30, so he still has some years on him. I don't have to go look for a goalkeeper right now. Now, I want to keep it realistic. If I get an offer from Real Madrid, look at this. Look at this. Griezmann is just always in good position. I love this kid. He's amazing. And no, I'm not gonna get rid of him unless, of course, I get an offer from Real Madrid. I get an offer from Man United. I get an offer from a big club, because then I mean, realistically, a player would want to go to these teams. So that's why I'm saying if a big club wants them and they're willing to shell out a bit more than what they're worth, then of course I'm gonna give them up, because that's realistic football. Look at Sever. Oh, that would have been an amazing goal. That would have been an amazing goal. And I'm starting him because I got rid of Agui. I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Look at this corner. Inigo Martinez. A goal for the club. Now, I know you guys, in the first episode, I said Inigo Martinez was injured. Well, I did not set up the Champions League tournament for that one episode. So I had to redo the whole thing and speed it up to the second game. So Inigo Martinez in this one isn't injured, so I started him. I don't know if you guys are okay with that or not, but I mean, I didn't know what else to do, because if I would have just kept going, then we would have not played Champions League. And I kind of chose Real Sociedad so I could go with Champions League, but like a lower level team. Look at these stats. We're just dominating. 59% possession, 4 shots on target, and amazing. And you guys told me to play Ruben Pardo, so I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna take out Granero, even though he has a goal in the first game and an assist in the second game. So Granero right now, he's playing up to par. I'm gonna try out DeAndre Yedlin as well. He's the new signing. He's gonna grow for us. I mean, his pace is amazing, and he can fit really well and change the tempo up, because I don't have any fast fullbacks. So he's a good option to play as a fast fullback. Look at this build-up. And Griezmann again. I am glad whoever the subscriber said not to sell Griezmann and Claudio Bravo, whoever said that, and I'm sorry that I haven't gone through all the comments to look. I don't know where to find it, but somebody said that. Whoever did that, thank you, because Griezmann is amazing. And Claudio Bravo is solid, so I'm not going to get rid of him. I'm not going to fall into the trap of buying young player, and make this a kindergarten. I want this to be a serious contending team. And Griezmann, wow, amazing. There's nothing else I can say. He's really good. But back to what I was saying. Look at Ruben Pardo. I'm sorry. Ruben Pardo, amazing as well. again, another subscriber told me, play him. He's a young talent. So I'm not going to get other midfielders. Granero has done an amazing job for me. And I'm not going to look for another CM. In the transfer window in January, I will look to buy young talent. Now, I'm not going to shy away from that all the way. I am going to buy young talent, just not right now, because right now we just need reinforcements in the defense, in the midfield, and one more striker. And I said, look at that. This is experience right here. You see the offside trap? He sees him and he just pulls up. Now that's experience, but I need another CB because I only got 2, and the other one is Ansotegui, and he's 30 and he's a 71 overall. So I need like an Auger or an Alex that's gonna help me solidify that back line, and you can only get that through experience. You need an older CB and an older CDM to boss the midfield and boss the back line. I mean, that's the only way that teams are effective. You know, a combination of youth and experience and age. Again, Claudio Bravo right there doing an amazing job. These are the match stats at the end. As you can see, we dominated. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And I will be back with another career mode. Hopefully we get some signings on the next episode. Thank you very much, guys. It's Full Metal Zoe.